Okay.
So, a very good afternoon, everyone. Brian Herbert has rightly said the capacity to learn is a gift, the ability to learn is a skill, the willingness to learn is a choice. True teachers are those who use themselves as bridges over which they invite their students to cross, then, having facilitated their crossing, joyfully collapse, encouraging them to create their own. Also stated by our respected Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji in one of the conferences. The more we give importance to skill development, the more competent will be our youth. A very warm and pleasant afternoon to our respected Principal Sir, Professor S.P. Agarwal, respected Dr. Nikhil Rajput, Assistant Director TLC, respected mentors of our courses, Mr. Ishan Kumar, Mr. Jyoti Sarup Mohanty, Mr. Aman Seni, my worthy colleagues, and the learners joining us from all over India. I, Ashima Jain, on behalf of Ramanujan College family and Teaching Learning Center, welcomes you all to the inaugural session of short-term courses on data science, digital marketing, and fundamentals of Python Bootcamp, organized by Teaching Learning Center of Ramanujan College under the aegis of Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya National Mission on Teachers and Teaching, Ministry of Education. Ramanujan College is a constituent college of the University of Delhi. The college was established in 1958 as Deshbandhu Evening College with just 5 programs. Since 2010, Ramanujan College has been expanding and at present offers 16 undergraduate programs in different disciplines. This achievement, in alignment to the recommendations of the National Education Policy 2020, makes the college a center for interdisciplinary studies and research with a future focus on blended learning. The prestigious Teaching Learning Center was awarded to Ramanujan College in 2017 by the Ministry of Education under the PMMMT scheme. With the aim of reaching the unreached, it has successfully conducted more than 150 learner-centric programs and trained more than 1.5 lakh teachers across the country in various discipline-specific and interdisciplinary programs. Keeping up with this initiative focused on learning for all, the TLC has successfully launched its first 3 short-term certificate courses starting this month and looks forward to conduct even more in the near future. Our courses concerned with data science, digital marketing, and Python Bootcamp are bold steps towards making an individual stand out in this competitive world with better knowledge and skills. I would now request our respected Principal Sir and Director of TLC, Mr. S.P. Agarwal, the constituent pillar of our institution, to guide us with his thoughts. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Ashima. Good morning to all our participants, trainers, my colleagues. And once again, I welcome you on behalf of Ramanujan College to launch of these 3 short-term courses, mainly focusing the students. Our trainers, Shri Aman Seni, who will be training you on Python Bootcamp course. Mr. Jyoti Sarup Mohanty, trainer digital marketing. Mr. Kishan Kumar, trainer data science course or data analytics course. My colleague Nikhil Rajput and Ashima Jain, and all the participants. Friends, let me tell you that as Ashima told you that the endeavor of this institution is to train as many as we can. And another important aspect which Ashima was talking to you, we have already started this as training of teachers, and we have reached to 150,000 teachers, but we want to reach each and every teacher in the country and also the school teachers. Basically, our purpose is to train them in the technology, to train them in the new areas which they need to share with the students, to train them in the new pedagogy, to train them in new research, to train them in new avenues. and also the basic life skills, whether it is physical skills or mental skills. Now, purpose here for students, again, this is a unique program which we have launched for students, is to expose them to the technology which led to employability in the market, because there is a lot of demand in these areas. See, I need not go beyond my own home. I have two daughters who are working, one in Goldman Sachs, another one in EY. And basically, both of them are data scientists. And their salaries in last 2 years have doubled. And they are so much in demand that every company wants to hire them. So, friends, what I'm trying to say is that it is the responsibility of the teachers to expose the students to these new technological programs. Now, as a teacher, I cannot be a competent in each and every aspect. I can only expose them, but now their responsibility is to learn those techniques. Now, this technology can be, anything. These are 3, but there are, about 10, 12, or maybe more. Like we have made blockchain technology popular in this college. We are issuing certificates on blockchain technology. So similarly, there are a lot of things related to internet, related to technology. So friends, in times to come, we will be launching courses in each and every area and at a very nominal cost, because our endeavor is not to make money, but to disseminate the knowledge. That is the key thing. Another important thing is as I said, developing these skills, developing the analytical skills, critical skills, communication skills, and writing skills among our students. And then character building and love for the country, and a passion, that everything which is being done in this country by the government is taxpayers' money. It is your money which is being used. Do not be fueled by the sometimes political parties that they have done something. No, it is the public at large. It is your money on which they have been designated and assigned that, okay, you do the justice for everyone. So with this, everything is connected to artificial intelligence, technology, machine learning, and whatnot. Now, based on this, every course will be designed in such a way that you can learn through practical approach, because these trainers are not only from practitioners but also from industry, so they know what is to be done. So it's a unique kind of situation, and I'm telling you, the cost at which we are offering are peanuts, because in market people are charging huge funds. But since we have a responsibility, we are a government institution, we do not make money out of this, rather we disseminate the knowledge out of this. So with this, once again, welcome to everyone, and over to Ashim.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir, for your influential words and your charismatic presence. Now, let's take a look at our courses, starting with Fundamentals of Python Bootcamp. Now, Python has emerged as one of the most exciting and lucrative 21st century programming languages. It is the most compatible programming language for machine learning and artificial intelligence. Its extensive libraries and frameworks are ideal for kickstarting new ideas. Python is easy to read, even if you're not a skilled programmer. Anyone can begin working with the language. All it takes is a bit of patience and a lot of practice. Plus, this makes it an ideal candidate for use among multi-programmer and large development teams. Python is widely used, including by a number of big companies like Google, Pinterest, Instagram, Disney, Yahoo, Nokia, IBM, and many others. So today, we are extremely privileged to have with us our trainer for the course of Fundamentals of Python Bootcamp, Mr. Aman Saini. Mr. Aman Saini is a senior software engineer, data engineer, and technology consultant. Mr. Aman Saini has many years of experience implementing data analytics and accelerated computing AI solutions for cross-sector clients. He has experience in Databricks and Spark-based solutions. Mr. Saini is currently working as senior software engineer in a reputed organization and has a bachelor's degree in computer science honors from Aryabhatta College, University of Delhi. He has also published a research paper for automated inspection and reporting pipelines for Indian government in collaboration with National Thermal Power Corporation Limited, NTPC. He has developed and managed machine learning pipelines with Apache Spark on Azure. In addition, created a data quality accelerator to compare pipeline outputs and also worked as a solution architect and deep learning engineer on AWS platform for UAV-based automated inspection of solar farms integrated with deep learning pipelines, video streaming, and accelerated computing on cloud. He has also developed autonomous blood sample shipping with AI-powered UAV in collaboration with Dr. Lal Path Labs to automatically load mission to collect and deliver blood with AI-powered precise landing. His key areas of expertise are Python, data analysis, artificial intelligence, big data, cloud computing, NLP solutions, cloud engineering, deep learning, and machine learning. So let's hear it from Mr. Cheney himself. Over to you, Mr. Aman.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Good afternoon. And as you guys know, my name is Aman Saini, and it's been an honor that I get this opportunity to explain the concepts of Python to you students. And I see, like, I'm very glad that a lot of audience is interested in this field for their learning careers. And yes, so basically, as Mr. Principal said that this data science and machine learning is the future for you guys. So it's very good field and good opportunity to learn these fields. And yeah, after learning all of these courses, you are going to definitely have a very good career. And understanding the concepts of Python is very good because this will be the base for you for the every, like, any kind of career that you're choosing for your future. So uh, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and um, all the best for you guys to learn whatever the things are explained on these courses. So thanks Ashima.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Saini, for your kind words. Now, keeping the atmosphere alive and moving on to our next course, that is digital marketing. Digital marketing is advertising and content distribution via a variety of digital channels. Even traditional channels are changing to fit more digital media into them, and that emphasizes its importance in a modern day marketing strategy. With digital marketing, you're always on top of which audiences work the best and have the ability to reach the best audiences when you are creating campaigns to target them. As the benefit of digital marketing is the data it provides between every step, and through analyzing every tactic and their results, you can start building unique approaches for every stage of your business goal requirements. I introduce you all to Mr. Jyoti Swarup Mohanty, a digital marketer and trainer, growth consultant, and speaker. Mr. Jyoti Swarup Mohanty is a digital marketer with 10 plus years experience in corporate digital PR, startup focused digital marketing, and freelancing environments, managing digital marketing campaigns concerning social media, influencer marketing, content marketing, webinar marketing, and email marketing. He is a marketing specialist taking care of social media, content management, and influencer engagement, and also helping the brands to grow. Mr. Mohanty is a strong marketing professional with a master's in business administration from Sikkim Manipal University of Health, Medical and Technology Sciences in Marketing. He has also done PGP from Skyline Business School in Marketing. He is a BCom graduate focused in business or commerce General from Presidency College, Bangalore. He manages digital marketing campaigns as a specialist in relation to social media, search engine optimization, content marketing, and email marketing. In his career, Mr. Mohanty has worked on brands like NIIT, ELI India, TISS, First Partners, ELLEG, etc., for their digital marketing mandates. His key areas of expertise are in digital marketing, search engine optimization, search engine marketing, web analytics, business strategies, brand development, competitive analysis, and digital marketing training. Now, Mr. Mohanty, I would like to request you to kindly enlighten us with few words. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Ashima. Thank you so much. That was a long list of an introduction. Thank you so much again, guys. So let me give you a small glimpse about that's a long list. Generally, I've been working with the agencies who generally we have as an agency I used to handle the mandate for different brands. Whether you can say PNG, LG, you have Maruti, you have Maruti Suzuki brands. So as an agency, we used to handle those areas. So digital marketing has a very long list of perspective. So before taking up any digital marketing, because it is in the hype and people think digital marketing is very easy because it's in demand, exactly like the other platforms here. It is in demand, but we need to be very clear on which vertical you want to be strong. If you think social media, then be very clear. Social media means which vertical, whether it is Facebook and Instagram, whether it is your Pinterest, whether it is influencer programming, whether it is campaign management or overall social media marketer. So we need to be very clear and then take up the skills. My initial recommendation to all the learners here, that please be very clear about the basics. So if anybody wants to be good, I don't say that anybody can be an expert. Even though I'm not an expert, I'm still learning, and I take myself as a specialist. I'm not a complete expert. Nobody can be an expert in any of the technologies here. It keeps on evolving, and we keep on learning every day. So please be very clear. Take up 3 verticals on which you can master yourself. For example, there are digital marketing has various. It starts from SEO, starts from social media, starts from Google Ads, influencer marketing, email marketing, organic marketing, content marketing, inbound marketing, and they are lots of things. So take 3 good verticals on which you can be strong. For example, I myself take pride in being good in SEO, being good in social media, being good in content marketing, being good in email marketing. So these are the 4 verticals which I keep myself as a strong persona here. And then I take other things as a learning platform. So do not be choose 1 or 2 on which you can be extremely strong, and other you have a naive potential part to work very well. So please be very clear. Do not try to focus on everything altogether. You cannot be an expert or specialist in complete digital marketing. That's the market truth. So if anybody asks you, are you an expert in digital marketing? First say, I'm not an expert, I'm a specialist, I'm a learner. Then second thing comes, ask the person, digital marketing, what? What do you need? You need SEO? I can help you out. If you need any person from SEM, that's called Google Ads, I'm not an expert, I'm still learning. So that you keep yourself safe and the other person brand also safe. So on a matter, I'll not take much of your time. So connect with me anytime if you want anything, any recommendation on LinkedIn only. Please, that's a small request. So we can connect, we can discuss if you want any guidance or anything else from your side. Thank you, Ashima. I hope I'm able to justify your thing.
Uh, Surely, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Mohanty. You are truly an ideal of knowledge and experience for all of us. Now, moving forward to our next course, that is data science. Now, data science is one of the most popular emerging domains and most sought after career options. According to a report by LinkedIn, data science dominates its emerging job ranking with a whopping 37% hiring growth over the past 3 years. The importance of data science lies in its innumerable uses that range from daily activities like asking Siri or Alexa for recommendations to more complex applications like operating a self-driving car. Data science is widely used in various industry domains, including marketing, healthcare, finance, banking, policy work, and more. Now, I would like to introduce Mr. Ishan Kumar, our trainer for the data science course. Mr. Kumar is a data scientist, analyst, trainer, and speaker. He is currently working with Accenture AI as data science consultant. He has built machine learning models to address specific problems for media, e-commerce, manufacturing, gaming, and other industries, and has performed statistical analysis and built models in Python, R, and other tools. Mr. Kumar is a strong data science professional with a master's in business administration from Institute of Technology, Ghaziabad in business analytics. He has done postgraduate diploma in big data analytics from Center for Development of Advanced Computing, India. He is a BTech graduate focused in computer science from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Technical University, Noida. Not only this, he has won the Digix Award 2018 for TAC, bagged both the first and second ranks in recommendations at the Biggies Award, an initiative of the World News Media Network. He has imparted technical training on machine learning to over 300 graduate students to help them get data science related jobs. He is an expert in identifying trends, patterns, relevant information, and building predictive models. In his career, Mr. Ishan Kumar has worked with brands like Meghalaya Cements Limited, Fresh Gravity, Danik Bhaskar Group, Hindustan Times, Octro Inclusive, Upgrad, Udreka, and Accenture AI. His key areas of expertise are in data science, machine learning, data analysis, big data, Oracle Service Cloud, or Oracle Sales Cloud, data mining, logistics, data visualization, and public speaking. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Kumar to say a few words.
Thank you so much, Ashima, for the lovely introduction. And I never knew I could look so impressive on on presentation as such. Uh, Before I begin, I'd like to pick out a quote that Satya Nadella recently said in one of his interviews, that everything is going to be in the cloud, and everything is going to be generating data. Now, to be very honest with you, in the last 10 years, what has happened as the internet penetration has gone great. People in the villages are now using internet with great network speeds. Everyone has smartphones. Everyone is essentially in some way or another on the cloud. If you're using WhatsApp, you're on the cloud. Even to be very honest, if you're right now even messaging someone, it's happening via the cloud. What you need to understand is the amount of data that we as a generation are creating now is essentially increasing every day. It's exponentially rising. Probably it's rising 8, 9 times a month. I feel like 8, 9 times a year, but to a percentage essentially, which is around 10 to 12% a month, we're increasing the number of, the amount of data that we're generating. Now, what that essentially is doing, that it is creating opportunities. And the most beautiful part about this world is that if there is an opportunity, uh, the world would create uh, you know resources to tap those opportunities. Hence you'll have more jobs than ever in data science. And I can vouch for something that you know that the fact that the jobs are increasing every day, we are getting new hires. And when I started like 7 years back in data science, it was difficult finding companies who were actually working in data science. And now the market, the competition, essentially it has reversed now. The companies are going mad for actually trying to find people who are good enough at their job. um, that's one thing that and I'm trying to establish that the opportunity exists. Now, the second thing that we need to realize is how is that opportunity available to us, and what we can do to tap it. Now, again, from someone who doesn't know anything or has no technical background to someone who's actually working into data science, it's a long journey. This course that we are having should definitely help you there. I have personally, like it's mentioned there, I've trained technical training on machine learning and data science, and over 300 students are actually of mine working in data science related jobs. But I'll tell you beautifully that the data doesn't represent is that I've taught over 3,000 students, and 300 of them um, were are now working in data science jobs. It's 10% is not that big number, but to be very honest with you, I have seen these 3,000 students personally, and the only difference between those 300 and rest 2,000, 2,700 was that 300 actually did try to do it, you know. And to be very honest with you, it's not an overnight process. It takes time. You need to be patient with yourself and the course, but you need to be diligent. You need to be disciplined. You cannot be a master in every day, as Mr. Sani pointed out, that you'll never be an expert. You need to keep um, learning. The other beautiful part about data science is very evolving as such. It's such a latest technology right now that you would never stop learning. I have now, I'm essentially coding in Python and PySpark somewhere. But when I've coded in Java, I've coded in C, I've coded in R, and the language keeps changing. But to be very honest with you, the initial concepts I learned, the logics I learned, and the way I developed my brain over a period of time to think like a data scientist is something that's never going to change. So always remember that your fundamentals are going to always be with you, and do not ever feel challenged if something new comes up. If there is something new in the field, it's still driving from the same fundamentals that you have studied. That's one thing. Secondly, my only piece of advice for all the people who would be joining this course is that be diligent, be disciplined. If are assignments, you're supposed to do them, and they're supposed to do them honestly. And the biggest piece of advice that I can actually give you is, do not be scared. Sometimes you would encounter a mathematical formula that would look scary. I'm telling you, as someone who in his initial days had in trouble doing mathematics in school in 8 9, but once you get the hang of it, again, as a
कि आपने आपका नाम आ जाएगा कि
as a
डॉक्टर सतीक्ष सिंह राणा
as a small kid, I knew that very well, that like I was scared of math, and when I started doing it, I had to do it. And essentially data science has a lot of mathematical concepts. There are two things to your favor. A, it's easily explainable if you try hard enough. Second thing, you actually don't need to know all the concept, as long as your fundamentals about how the algorithm is used is clear. Thirdly, with so much automation even happening in data science, um, you really need to be intuitive about what a business wants. So there are a lot of there is a spectrum of data science jobs that you can do, from somebody who's very technical, very mathematical and research driven, to somebody who just knows what an algorithm does but knows the business very well and knows how to apply it. So between that spectrum of somebody who knows the business very well and has like a very limited idea of data science, and somebody who's essentially knows their ABCs of data science extremely well but has a limited idea of business, that spectrum is there, and you need to find uh, an open position on that spectrum. It's still not such a formalized market that I can give you this role is this role is that, but to a certain extent, people have established roles for each kind of expertise, and we would go through them as we study. Um, that's all I have to say, and I would really wish you guys happy learning.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Kumar. You are truly a fountainhead of illuminating ideas. Thank you for your enlightening words. Now, coming to the end of this session, I would now request Dr. Nikhil Rajput, Assistant Director TLC, to deliver the official vote of thanks.
Yeah, so thank you, Ashima. It's my privilege to propose vote of thanks to all the people who are involved in this, venture. So I will start by thanking our trainers, Mr. Aman Sani, who will be taking the Python Bootcamp course. He just, give the glimpse like how Python is important, and it forms the, foundation, language for data science and data analytics and machine learning. So thank you, Mr. Sani. I would like to thank Mr. Jyoti Sarup Mohanty, a trainer of our digital marketing course. He specified that we should be, master of few things rather than jack of all. And he just, give it the idea that we should be expert on few things, and we should try to capture that things in much detail. So thank you, Mr. Mohanty, and I would definitely like to thank. Our trainer for data science, Mr. Ishan Kumar. Data science is going to change the world because, as he said, data is generated, in exponential manner, and it is going to be generated, and it is going to be form the base of everything. So whether you are in marketing, whether you are in say astrophysics or every area, in road development, any area you tell any area where data science cannot be applied. So it is an essential skill which is going to be very important for all of us. So thank you our trainers. I would like to thank our principal sir, the director of TLC also. So he is the motivator behind all these things. Without his support we cannot think of going with these courses. So thank you sir, for your support. I would like to thank Ashima Jain. She took a real pain in organizing these courses. So she she was very devoted to arrange all the trainers and manage the courses and everything. So thanks to her, because of her we are going to organize these courses. So our students, Mansi, Mridul, and there are other students, they have done a lot of work. So thank you all of our students who are involved in this course, and we hope that you will keep working on these things. You are going to learn several things by handling these kind of courses, or this is all again your training for you also. I would like to thank our staff members, TLC staff, Nidhi, Akhil, Prashant, everyone, Sanchit, the other people who are involved in this, Mr. Ashish, and all other people who are involved. So thank you everyone, and all the participants. I would like to thank all the participants who are going to join this course, and I'm sure that you will learn a lot. We are also planning few more courses for you. Maybe you can give us feedback also, that if you want to have some kind of course and you think that this is the requirement of today's world, so you can definitely suggest to us. And in the next month, within a month, we are going to launch 5 or 10 courses in the same platform. So give your feedback, and happy learning. So thank you everyone.
Okay, I would also like to thank Nikhil sir, because he is the only man behind all these initiatives. So he always come and say like, let's do it. So thank you, Nikhil sir, for bringing forth such enlightening ideas, and for choosing me for these short-term courses to take forward. Thank you so much, sir. Now, we believe these courses will assist you in developing in-demand skills in these fairly competitive times. We hope to deliver you an experience that enriches your knowledge and gives you the confidence to outshine others. We aim to provide excellence with essential learning. So, thank you all the participants for your patience and time, and for enrolling in our courses. We wish all the learners a happy learning process in the coming weeks. Thank you all. Have a good day. Now, with this, we have come to the end of today's session. And for the digital marketing participants, they can log in to their portal, and they can have the first day lectures access. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Amol, if you're there, please end
Yes,
this live stream.
sir, I think he's not here. So I'll end the meeting.
Ma'am, how do we need to join the digital marketing classes?
Uh, you can log in into the portal, and
How?
there are no classes as such. The lectures will be in the recorded pace only. So you can log in into your portal, and you will have the access to the first day lectures. So daily we will be uploading some lectures, and you can see those lectures according to your flexibility. There
If
will be some live sessions also, but that live sessions will be solely for the doubt clearing. So we will be sharing the schedule of those live sessions soon on our Telegram channel itself. So please be there. Don't leave that channel.
how to log in the portal, please tell me.
You must have registered for the portal, right? So you
Yes.
must have those credentials. So you can log in into that portal, STC portal, using that credentials only.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I today morning I have tried to enroll through my password, but it said that you have not enrolled to the course. Actually, I have enrolled yesterday morning, so I'm
Uh,
unable to go to the main page. What should I do?
Ma'am, if you can mail your query to the mail ID stc@ramanujan.du.ac.in. That's
I
mentioned
try,
in the brochure also.
I'll mail you, but I tried to call the numbers that you have mentioned, but nobody was picking the call. Like it was
Uh,
saying that the call is out of range.
okay, ma'am,
So
actually, those are the WhatsApp numbers only. So if you can call them on WhatsApp, so that would be
WhatsApp
better.
only I have called them. Through WhatsApp only I have
Okay.
called them. But
No
I will.
issues, ma'am.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to mail you, and I'm trying to re-enter the portal.
Okay.
If I cannot, then I'll definitely disturb you once more.
Sure, ma'am. You're always welcome, and you can
Thank you.
mail us your query, and we will definitely come back with a solution.
It would have been nice, ma'am, if you would have sent the link at the beginning time, like
Yeah.
because we are entering through various portal now. I'm attending the Zoom meeting through my mobile phone, but I may be attending the classes through my laptop. So if the links will be sent to us at least in the beginning, for us to get friendly
Yeah.
or comfortable, it would have been better, actually. Think about it,
Sure,
and
ma'am. Your feedback is taken. Yeah. Sure, ma'am.
thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So any of the participants have any query?
Ma'am, has the
Yeah.
video been uploaded? अभी मैंने ना I tried to log in. I have logged in, but I cannot access the digital marketing course. Has
No,
it been
that
uploaded?
Yeah, you
yes,
can
the
try after, say check in 1 hour. Okay, so you will be able to see that. Okay.
Okay, there
yeah.
is module one basic of, but it is not expanding. I'm trying to expand on, but abhi I don't think anything has been
You
uploaded.
can check after 1 hour.
1 hour.
So
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, what about data science course? When will
Uh, the data science course is starting on 24th. So you will be able to access the lectures on 24th.
okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm on
And for
which
the
website?
on the same portal itself, STC portal, stc.rcmoocs.in.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, I've sent the general instructions on the Telegram channel. So kindly go through those instructions. Everything is mentioned over there. How you will be able to access your lectures.
Madam, I am
Excuse me, ma'am.
interested in
Actually,
fundamentals of Python, but I enrolled in a course of digital marketing.
Okay. So, sir, you can enroll for Python also. Like we are still open for the course of Python because it's starting on 26th. So the deadline is 25th for that course. So you still have pretty 5 days to enroll yourself in that course also.
And due to the deadline in a rush, I have tried to make a payment on the
You can enroll to that course, and you can ask for the fund for the another course for each if you enrolled, if you have accidentally enrolled to different courses. So you will have to make the payment, and you can get refund for the other course if you have accidentally paid the payment for the other course. Okay.
hello, sir.
is the procedure.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
yes.
I'm doing the digital marketing course. Now I'm sitting in front of my laptop and I've tried to enter the portal of